That's going to snap.
So 4th attempt, a little bit of heat.
That bolt is going to snap.
Not seeing any rotation on the top now as you're trying to spin it.
That is 100% going to snap.
And give up the ghost.
So it's been a couple of weeks since I've done anything to this, but it's been a bit cold and icy. So today we've got a beautiful, glorious day. Lee's here to help me as well.
Yep.
And I've already taken out the rad pack, the aircon, and a bit of wiring. But today is the day we're going to actually lift the lump up, drop the subframe with the engine on onto the hoist, which has been kindly lent to me from a good lad with an SG actually as well, Mike Dillon. You'll be hopefully seeing his car in a future episode. We'll do an episode on that. So yeah, a few little bits and bobs. We'll get this crash bar off and then we'll crack on, see how we get on.
Back out again. Yeah.
Should be fun. Never actually took on it. When this engine went in, I did it through the top in bits.
Yeah.
So I stripped the 2.5 down in bits, took the heads off, and that way I've got my electric winch on the garage ceiling. So when I built the 3 litre, I'd fully rebuilt the engine anyway. So it was easy. Block on, heads on, and all the thingy. Injection and everything. I just took all the plenums off, apart from the fuel injection manifold, just for easiness, less clutter. You can drop the lot down in a one-up, but it just gives you more room to move. And as there's a lot of stuff that's not going back in this engine bay, makes sense to just strip it down as it went. So yeah, let's see how we get on today.
Yep.
My tea's going cold. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to undo this brake clutch pipe. Hopefully, there we go. Could do something to stop it leaking out. To be honest with you,
Something to throw on the floor.
Hey,
Something to throw on the floor for drippage. Fluid in it.
Yeah, it's more. I put a blank on the end. You know what I mean?
So the box of.
I've got a. Yeah, I think it's in the loft in the garage.
Not a box of.
Yeah, if you go up the ladder, the box there, it says brake bits in an ice cream tub. Don't try eating it.
Assorted plastics and rubbers,
Above all that,
brake bits.
brake bits.
Oh, no fucking
Wow. Oh no.
Now I'll have to do this. New style of glasses, there you go, they look alright once they're easy come, easy go. Something like that.
Yeah, that's the one.
Something like that, folks. A little bit of folded over pipe.
So I managed to get the clutch disconnected.
Just.
Proper stuck in that. I don't know why. Nonsense. So we're just going to put a little blank on the end, which is a bit of brake pipe for the fitting, just to stop any fluid leaking out.
Dust, anything.
You watch, I'll be able to screw this back up now. Screw this back on. Keeps everything nice and clean. Nasty stuff break with it, I hate it. It's horrible. There we go. Happy days. You know what I'm doing?
Rattle gun. Yes, make life much easier.
Bring out the big buzz toys.
Work smarter, not harder.
Need that. Does come off.
It's on the threads.
There we go. Back on there for now.
Yeah.
Back on later.
Threads from being damaged as well.
Sound. So now we need to position the hoist in. Pumpy, pumpy.
Doing a bit. Just down a bit.
Down a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what I need to do is adjust that jib anyway. Take this jib in a bit.
Yeah, not going to get the height otherwise.
Well, what it is, I need to get the legs further under, because the subframe's going to rest on the legs, hasn't it?
Correct.
So that there isn't right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not right. Will be soon.
It's good, but it's not right. It's a big socket.
22.
What I guess. What's that? 24 mil. I know where that is in the booth.
Yeah, car's quite wet on the inside, isn't it?
Yeah, you know why that is?
Alright. Spillage.
As well, will you? Yeah, because the ECU's not in the thing.
Ah, get a bit of wettage in.
It's just, well, it's not getting wet.
Just moisture.
Damn cold, isn't it? Over there?
Yeah, not been warmed up at all.
Yeah.
Spaniard, adjustable.
This one will get it.
I know,
Why
yeah.
am I doing that?
I'm getting confused now.
Do you know what? I'm losing the plot, mate.
You could put the hydraulic ram further forward if you want.
Edit.
You move the ram forward.
Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking.
Jeez.
You've got to think about playing with your nuts, haven't you? And your bolts.
Didn't see that.
What he's basically do is loosen them off so at least then the bolts can rotate freely in the hole they're meant to be in. Something like that, isn't it? Just want to fast forward anyway. Yeah. Let's keep going.
Oh, there. All stop. Oh, it takes me back to when I was a crane operator. Onto rigs.
Technically.
Well, as you'll see, there's some professional rigging going on here with some correct shackles. Alright, there's a 4-part shackle there, and I haven't put a safety split pin in it, I know. And, maybe that isn't the correct. Doubling up the 1-ton sling. Right, so we are.
Slightly falls of there, but we don't know where the centre of gravity is until we put some true weight on it, do we? So,
So
steering.
subframe there.
Steering column on this. It's loose, isn't it? Free to drop, isn't it? Or is it? It's a pinch bolt on this. I can't remember. We made that mistake on mine.
Try to put some wood across that as well.
Yeah, definitely worth it.
Yeah. Whoop, behind you.
Right. Distribute the weight.
work, won't it?
Yeah, should help.
I don't know. I'm jacking it up on that. Right, okay.
Yeah, all weighted now.
Excrement. So I should be using. Nice.
One.
Clean that. I've been off for a few years, that bad boy. Probably I'm going to need the longer one now. Just. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a bit of spray in there.
Ah, it moves on the way through. Yeah, they stick through, don't they? Obviously, a little bit of lubrication helps in the spinning out of them. I mean, you will rattle them out, but you cause a lot of heat.
That's the one.
Friction, you know.
Break it. The rust coming off that.
Yeah, that's a rusty bolt, that one. She's tight.
Oh, it's getting hot, that.
Yep, no friction. Always send it back in a bit.
Yeah. Don't want to be snappy.
Bit more lube.
Keep it cool.
Great, lovely.
Thread's spot on that.
That's it.
Thankfully. Nothing wrong with these bottom arms, you know.
You poly bushing them?
Bushings are fine. Yeah, I don't know yet.
I'm intrigued with poly bush on that. See, you know. See
Yeah,
if you know.
it's poly bushed, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's always felt tight though, didn't it? So I don't know if I'm not.
Just have a bit of Matt.
Matt LeBlanc.
LeBlanc. Always can't see these ones.
Yeah.
And destroy. That's the one. Only just enough height on them, isn't it?
Yeah.
That thing. Nice.
There we go. One side.
We'll get these powder coated while they're off as well.
Yeah, decent nick then. Have you painted them before, haven't you? But
Probably Hammerite years ago, yeah.
Hammerite's okay, but you can't beat powder coat.
It's not bad, but it's not great either, is it? Tell you what, there's some weight in this gun.
Yeah. Yeah, knackers your arms off a bit.
Right.
Starting to move now.
Again, plate's alright. Little bit powder coated.
I've already given that a slight wet.
Definitely. Oh, you've done it?
Yeah, slight
Quite
wet.
sound nice one. Oh, hey, that welding I did in there looks good, doesn't it?
Spot on.
Can't even tell. Can't even tell. All around there, it's had a plate in there.
Second
And
to
up
last
here as
bolt.
well. That was all plated, wasn't it? That was rotten in there.
Was it? I can't remember.
Remember?
Oh wow.
I had to cut all this out up here, all around here, and that's welded that in. Bit of seam sealer.
In good nick for its age.
Yeah.
Even,
What was it?
you know,
20?
even without the welding.
It's 25 years old in March.
Exactly, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's lasted 2.5 times the amount of time it's meant to have lasted.
yeah.
Different size bolt. That doesn't look like much to go on.
What's that?
Doesn't look like it's going on.
It's the rust on the bolt.
It's expanded.
I'm going the right way, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try the other way.
She's
Oh,
tight. Ben put them in last.
I didn't, you know.
Didn't you?
No, it was Jeff when he
God, he's
years ago when the second 2.5, because when I bought it with a blown up, the bottom end had gone on the engine. 600 quid for the car with a knackered engine. And then I put a Amiga 2.5 engine in, which was awful. And I blew that up because I kind of wanted to. It was an excuse to. And I got a proper GSI engine out of a T-Reg GSI Phase 1. That went in, and Jeff down at Crane Bank and Walsey, he put that in.
more lube.
So that was a long time ago. As I said, when I put the 3 litre in, the subframe didn't come off.
Ah, of course, yeah.
When it fits up, this subframe hasn't been off for over 10 years. Well over 10 years. Right, I think I'm going to need a bit of
Persuasion.
bit of talk.
Yeah, I can do a lot of that if you want.
I'm going to have a conversation with her.
You want me to talk it off?
With me talk wrench, if this doesn't work, then I'll have to break out the track bar, but I want to use this because I don't want to put too much force on it. Oh.
There you go. She's a tight one. Try nipping. Up again. I think the socket's a smidge loose on that bolt head. Bugger.
This is worrying.
Shouldn't snap, the high tensile, aren't they? But you don't want to thrash the head in.
I reckon I get some heat in there.
A bit of warmth.
Nothing's going to catch fire, is it?
Right, you only get, well, there's a rubber mount, isn't there? But
So,
Mark III.
use a little blowtorch and try and get some heat into there.
Oh yeah, it's alternators. I think you might be.
Yeah, something's flammable in there.
Could be the WD.
Yeah.
Actually, you got something from behind. We're getting flames up onto the alternator.
That's going to snap.
So 4th attempt, a little bit of heat.
That bolt is going to snap.
Not seeing any rotation on the top now as you're trying to spin it.
That is 100% going to snap.
And give up the ghost.
Nothing on fire, is it?
No. Things you have to do when you've got a seized bolt. Watch out for the hot ends.
Doesn't get hot the end of that.
Doesn't it?
Nope.
turning. Hopefully it's turning on the threads and not twisting itself into oblivion.
Yeah, it's turning.
Good. Yay, happy days. There's always one that's going to be tight.
Tight!
Problem is the rust on the threads. You get the rust on the top of the threads, which is on top of the bolt, on top of the nut, and then as you're trying to withdraw, you're dragging all that crap through with it. So
My mate Nick built this torch. It's a hybrid, basically.
it's got batteries in it and everything.
No. He used to work for Rothenberger, and I've had this bottle for 20 years. That's how little I've used it. Well, it could be a second one. Anyway, the torch, the electronic ignition.
Nice.
Anyway, you made one torch out of two, and basically you can grab hold of the end straight after using it. It will not burn you,
Voltage.
which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Clever.
Caught my arms on them many a time.
Yeah,
Wakes you up.
that's what's on it now.
Bit of warmth, a bit of lubrication.
Oh, that's what I need.
Don't we all?
Plenty of lubrication tonight. Alcohol.
Yes.
Here we go.
Look at the rust come out of that. That's definitely not been out in a long time.
In my eyes.
See, Ben caught it all in the eyes, so we didn't have to breathe it in.
I should have had my safety glasses on.
You did, you had the squints on, I noticed.
Safety screen. Whoa.
So,
There's some weight in that thing, I tell you.
yeah, it's really prominent, they are heavy. So,
Let's have a look at, yeah.
for
So
most-
that bit is, I mean, obviously that bit there where it's no thread left, that's not, doesn't matter. So that's the bit.
well, that bit there is the bit that stops that bit from
Yeah.
withdrawing, isn't it,
So-
essentially?
Anyway, I might try and get some new ones of them. But how easy they are to come by. Come by, yeah.
Come by, came by car, my lord.
I like that bit of a
That
windowsill, wasn't it?
Yeah. Made from trees, apparently, at some point.
Nice.
That's one. Frontage. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, there's a bit of difference there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So try and get a new one then.
Again,
Do you know what? I might even have one of me.
thing is with them, never put any grease on them. They're exposed to road muck, aren't they? You know, and
Yeah.
spray and salt and stone chips and everything. So
Right, let's drop it down then and
see
see what happens. Just watch, no, it doesn't snag or anything. Right, that subframe there.
Yeah, I wouldn't really start with. Oh,
Something hanging up, isn't it?
yeah, I think she's just swung out. It might have been the steering, right? The steering.
Well, the column is disconnected.
Okay, that's not touching.
No?
Why not? What's this? Oh, wire. Hang on.
Wire?
Back up. Need to cut a zip tie and unplug 2 zip ties.
Yeah.
It's on your oil pressure sensor thing. There you go. Slack.
Isn't it? I'm going to have to look in a minute. Oh, it's me.
Yeah. Just this
Ah.
one side there. So, pair of side cutters.
You know why? Goes inside the car, doesn't it?
Yeah, in one piece.
Well, I just need to disconnect the 2 wires on the sender. Return to sender. Right, ready? Are we looking? We're good.
Snagging.
Okay.
Let's just square that board down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking good.
Hang on. Is that the exhaust sitting on the anti-roll bar? The anti-roll bar sitting on the exhaust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you just need to pull forwards. That's it, free.
Yeah. free.
Just push back onto the exhaust.
Yeah.
Really free.
Is that your stomach?
Yeah. Up again to clear the bar.
Oh, why?
Would help. Somebody put a car in the way.
Yeah.
Actually, all in all, everything's quite easy. It's a lot easier than it looks.
Yeah. Do you know what was harder? Taking the radiator out in the aircon. Seriously.
Yeah, no room.
The amount of stuff you've got to get up on in little fiddly bits and plugs, and it's an absolute pig. That was the hardest bit.
You got that on your Jack
Take the
Jones?
engine out with the subframe. Yeah, that'll pull us off.
He says.
He says.
Just get the jockeys round. Nice. Nice. And she's out. Look at that.
Yeah, man. Not too bad, that.
It's only done 7,000 miles and she's out.
I know. Mad, innit?
It's a good engine.
Oh, we need that. Oh, no, that's belted of an engine.
If you ever take this engine and chuck it in a car, you're going to have fun.
Goes like stink, doesn't it?
She's sweet. It's a good motor.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Absolutely belter.
Tested by my right foot most profoundly.
Do you know what? I think you've driven this engine, well, this car, more than me, haven't you, over the last few years?
Possibly. I think I have. It's been fun.
So we stopped for lunch, and then since then, I've had a little play just removing a few bits and bobs. Not that wasn't really worth recording. Alternator and the power steering pump and the air conditioning pump. Where's them off? It's only a few bolts. Anyone can do that. So nothing exciting about that. I've also separated the mounts. Took the front mount there, which obviously supports it onto the subframe down here. So that's been removed. And on the gearbox side, that was obviously in that hole there, that mount. So, and at the back here, 4 bolts through this bracket into the subframe. So the engine and gearbox are now fully free from the subframe. So, pumpy. And yeah, well, leave it suspended like that for now. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to whiz off a few more bits. It's not worth going too high actually, because we need to drop the gearbox off as well.
Ah, yeah, you're going to drop
so
it.
I'm going to take this fuel injection inlet manifold off. Take that off, and away we go. What I'll do is I'll put it on the low speed. Right. So reverse order as to what we were doing yesterday. Put yours back together, weren't it?
Yeah.
They're not tight then anyway, they're not like...
Nah.
Don't need to be silly tight then.
Sit against the silicon rubber gasket on these, don't they? So
Yeah.
come off nice and easy. Go back on nice and easy. You're going to struggle on the shackles.
I think I am, aren't I?
Take off your you have to take off your silicon rubbers.
No, I'll tell you what we'll do. Just drop it down.
Just have to drop the engine down. Shackles are getting in the way of taking off the...
Tell you what's happened there.
That bolt, yeah, not fully withdrawn on the bolt.
No, there's a bolt.
This one's
Dropped it.
This one's still attached, I think. Yeah, it's a spinny.
Let's just put it out all the way. There
snug fit to go through anyway, aren't they? There you go, got a snug fit. Oh, that was close.
Just put a hing me over there in a minute.
There you go. Look at those nice shiny valves.
Yeah, I mean the ports as well.
Beautiful.
They've all been smooth. Proper clean, innit?
Yeah, it's a good engine. Runs well. Doesn't smoke, doesn't steam. Just goes.
Let's just paint that off where I've painted the air.
Should have Ron seal painted on the top of it. Does exactly what it says on the tin.
That's it. One.
Average age of the combat soldier was 19, apparently.
Dizzy.
She's on the tighty.
Right. This effectively should be the last one. Cool, man.
Separation.
Houston, we have good separation. And there we have the Lightning flywheel, which weighs 5 kilos as opposed to the standard one, which is 19 kilos.
Yeah.
That's like almost a weight in the gym, you know, big bench pressing weight. So it doesn't half spin up, like lights the tyres up like you wouldn't believe.
Sub frame out?
Yeah, what I'll do though first before we do that is take the anti-roll bar off the power steering rack. Yeah, so 13 minutes.
The rattler?
Yep. That's already been powder coated not that long ago. Yellow. And they got all yellow. Just bang it on that side. what I'll do is, if you use the other rack, measure.
Yeah.
So you set it up the same. So if you ever swapping a rack out or whatever, and you want everything in the same place, because don't forget you've got your steering wheel sim unit, and you don't want to turn the steering wheel while there's no rack on, because when you go to put everything back together, all your steering will be out of calibration. I did it on my VXR when I changed the steering wheel, and I had nothing but problems. All my indicators wouldn't cancel, lights everywhere. It was like, yeah, wasn't good.
Jack.
Alright lads,
Right, Jackie boy.
fuck are you lot doing?
Love it.
Yeah.
Big time.
This hand side of the house, I suppose. Lift it up there. Shooba-dooba. The thing all we need to do now is drop the oil out. Right, drop the oil out. Shame as well, because the oil is clean in this. I've not long done an oil change because it's had the new sump on, it's new sump gasket. We've had to do the oil level sensor around the other side of the engine, leaking oil, you know what it is. Yeah. Empty the oil in that. A little bit dirty, but it hasn't got that many miles since I changed the oil. Oh, well. For transportation purposes, it's the right thing to do. So we're just taking off the oil pressure sender, because there's an adapter on here for running my gauge, what I've got on my dashboard. Obviously, that's all need to go onto the that one, onto the 2 litre block when that goes in. Is that same size? 24. Oh no, 22. Oh yeah. There we go. You lie! And that's pretty much ready to go to its new owner. Right, that's it for today. So we succeeded in what we wanted to do. We got the engine out. There it is, in all its glory. All out, ready for its new home to go to. Light flywheel. Look at that bad boy. Yeah, bumpers back on with slant panel. Got a nice big chasm. So need to prep in there and paint it. So it's going to be lots of more stripping out of here, cleaning things up. Ready for paint? So until next time.
A genius uses his madness, and a madman uses his genius, destruct. You see, a genius uses his madness, construct, and a madman uses his genius, destruct.